Palestine, situated between Egypt, Syria, and Arabia, is the birthplace of Judaism and Christianity. Since the 1988 Palestine Declaration of Independence, the term State of Palestine refers only to the West Bank and Gaza. Chirac, Baltimore, Pennsylvania, none of them got shit on the world's largest open-air prison, where 2 million people live on a 140-mile strip of land with no voting rights for a parliament. If those 2 million were combined with the 2 million Arab citizens of proper Israel, the Holy Land would be 12 million strong, but only Israel Arabs vote. 60% of the West Bank is classified as sea area, which Palestinians have no control over. Israel controls 80% of historic Palestine and 90% of the water found in the remaining 20% of Palestinian land. In 2008, a truce was established between Israel and Hamas. Gaza's attacks decreased 98%. Israel was to increase the levels of goods entering Gaza by 30% and allow the transfer of all goods. The increase did improve, but only to an average of about 20%. 2 months later, the volume of goods arriving was too low to improve living conditions. Israel, not Hamas, broke the truce. Aluminum foil files, November 4th, 2008, same day Obama was elected. Israel raided Gaza, killing 6 Hamas militants. Targeted raid was a tunnel that Israel said Hamas was planning to use to capture Israel soldiers. Hamas bombed on their ass. On December 20th, Hamas announced it would not renew the ceasefire. Same day in Iraq, 24 security personnel were released after being arrested on suspicion of aiding terrorism. 3 days prior, George Bush was getting smacked with a shoe from a Hotep Twitter hitters. Operation Cast Lead started back up on December 27, 2008. Israel damaged water facilities, leaving Gaza with the shits, my nigga, making 90-95% of Gaza's main water supply unfit to drink. Israel plans on cutting off electricity and bombing Gaza's power plant and destroying it completely. They, white privilege, see themselves as victims, white privilege, with fewer options and allies than Gaza for some reason, white privilege. You judge the character of a society by how they treat the poor, the condemned, the incarcerated. Brian Stevenson, Equal Justice Initiative Director. The type of carnage I scrolled through on my timeline related to Gaza made me do the one, and low-key most deaf. Black Twitter side note, Netanyahu, to get re-elected, stoked fears with his talking points of no engaging with Hamas, no two-state solution, and that left-wing organizations were busing Arabs to the polls in droves. Yo, racism towards someone besides black people ain't new to me, but that was blatant and on TV. That shit fucked me up. Oh yeah, he won and walked back every single statement he made. All the major networks seem to only push Israel's narrative, which drew me to the people being portrayed as thugs. I know that song, I stand in solidarity with Palestine. And now you know, and no one's 120 degrees of the cipher. Add on.